Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel for another deep dive into the absolute chaos happening in LA. Today is a beautiful day to talk soap drama, and we have a lot to unpack. Grab a coffee or whatever you need, because we are getting right into the thick of it and it is getting wild. So let's just get right into it, because my head is still spinning from where this storyline is going. We need to talk about Brooke Logan and this absolute nightmare scenario that is brewing with Hope, Liam, and Katie. And honestly, I am exhausted just thinking about it, but I also can't look away. You guys know what I mean, right? It's like a train wreck in slow motion. A few episodes ago, we saw all that intense tension building up. We had Liam constantly in Hope's ear, begging her, pressuring her to leave Forrester Creations and go work for Katie's new fashion house, Logan. And at first, Hope was resisting. She was telling Liam no, she wanted to stay. She wanted Brooke to get the co-CEO spot and fix things at Forrester. But let's be real. How long can Hope actually stand her ground when Liam is just relentless? The guy never stops. He just wears her down until she finally caves. And according to the latest spoilers and the rumblings we are hearing, that is exactly what is going to happen. Hope is going to cave. She is going to join Logan. And Brooke? Oh man. Brooke is going to completely lose her mind. We all know how Brooke gets when it comes to Hope. She is fiercely protective, but she is also incredibly controlling. So the idea of her daughter not only leaving the family company but going to work for Katie? Katie, of all people. The sister who Brooke is already in a massive hostile business war with. It's too much. The betrayal is just too deep. Brooke is going to see this as Katie stealing her daughter, and she is going to see Hope as completely turning her back on her. So the word is that this whole situation causes Brooke to have a massive, complete emotional breakdown. Like a full-on collapse of her mental state. She is going to be so devastated and so erratic that Ridge actually steps in and books her into a wellness retreat. And, okay, let's just pause here for a second. Ridge booking Brooke a wellness retreat? What were they thinking? Does Ridge honestly believe that some yoga, a few deep tissue massages, and some green juice are going to cure Brooke's absolute devastation over losing her daughter to her rival sister? It is such a typical Ridge move. Just send the problem away for a couple of weeks and hope it fixes itself. But you know what? Maybe he just needed her out of the house because her crying and screaming was getting to be too much for him to handle, while he's also dealing with Steffi and the co-CEO drama. I mean, maybe I'm being too harsh on Ridge here. No, wait. Actually, I'm not. He's always doing stuff like this. But here is where the story gets really, really messy. And this is the part that has me typing furiously, because I just cannot believe Liam is going to pull this move. While Brooke is away at this wellness retreat, supposedly healing and trying to get her blood pressure down and find her inner peace or whatever, Liam decides this is the perfect opportunity to strike. Because of course he does. Liam is going to convince Hope that they need a fresh start. A clean break from all the Forrester drama and the Logan family toxicity. So while Brooke is literally out of town trying to recover from a breakdown caused by them, Liam and Hope are going to pack up their things and move out of the cabin. Yes, you heard me. They are moving off Brooke's property. Just think about that for a second. The cabin has been their safe haven, but it's also been Brooke's way of keeping Hope right under her thumb. She can just walk out her back door and be right in Hope's living room in 2 minutes. Liam has hated that for years. He has always hated how much influence Brooke has over Hope. So the second Brooke is out of the picture, he swoops in. He probably packs the boxes himself. He probably hires the moving truck and has it idling in the driveway before Hope can even second guess the decision. And you just know Hope is going to be feeling guilty. She always feels guilty. She'll be crying, looking around the empty cabin, saying things like, "Liam, maybe we should wait until my mom gets back to tell her in person." But Liam? Liam will just give her that smug, concerned look he always does. You guys know the look. That wide-eyed, I know what's best for you face. And he'll tell her that Brooke would just try to talk them out of it, that they need to do this for their family, for their future. It's so manipulative, but it works. It always works on hope. So they move out. They are gone. Now, let's fast forward to the moment of truth. Let's talk about the day Brooke comes back from her retreat. Imagine the scene. Brooke comes home. She's probably wearing some flowy white linen outfit, looking all refreshed. She's probably telling Ridge that she feels so much better, that she has gained some perspective. She probably says something delusional like, "I'm ready to talk to Hope." I'm sure she's realized making that deal with Katie was a mistake and we can fix this. And then she walks over to the cabin. She knocks on the door. No answer. She uses her key to walk in, and it is completely empty. The furniture might still be there, but all the personal touches, the photos, the toys, Hope's things, Liam's things, gone. Just silence and empty space. How is she going to react? The fans on social media are already going crazy over this. People are asking, is she going to have a stroke? Is she going to literally collapse on the floor of the empty cabin? Honestly, I think she might. I really think this could be a severe medical emergency storyline. The writers have been putting Brooke through the ringer lately. The stress with Steffi, the fight with Katie, the constant pressure of trying to keep her family together. And Brooke is not as young as she used to be. The physical toll of this kind of heartbreak is real. Finding out that her daughter didn't just take a job with her sister, but actually packed up and abandoned her home while she was away getting mental help, that is the ultimate betrayal in Brooke's eyes. It is going to feel like a knife to the chest. I can totally see the scene playing out where Brooke starts hyperventilating. She drops her purse. She clutches her chest or her head. Maybe Ridge comes walking in behind her a few minutes later and finds her unconscious on the floor. It would be incredibly dramatic, and let's be honest, it fits the show's usual style perfectly. They love a good hospital bed scene to force everyone to feel guilty. If Brooke actually has a stroke or a heart attack over this, the fallout is going to be massive. Think about Katie. Donna already warned Katie to back off. Donna literally told her a few episodes ago that poaching Hope was going to ignite a massive family feud. If Brooke ends up in the hospital, Donna is going to blame Katie. Ridge is going to blame Katie. Heck, Katie might even blame herself, but she'll probably try to deflect and say it was Hope's choice. And what about Hope? Oh my gosh, the guilt is going to eat her alive. If her mother nearly dies because she moved out with Liam, Hope will never forgive herself. And who is she going to blame? Liam. She is going to turn all that resentment right onto Liam because he was the one who pushed her to move while Brooke was away. This could honestly be the thing that breaks Hope and Liam up again. Who actually believes this is going to end well for them? Nobody. Because a relationship built on running away from your mother's hospital bed is doomed. And I just have to say, I am so tired of Liam playing the hero. He thinks he is rescuing Hope from a toxic environment, but he is just creating a new one. He is isolating her. And yeah, Brooke is overbearing. Brooke is a lot to handle. But she is Hope's mother. You don't just pack up and vanish while someone is at a wellness retreat trying to heal. It's cowardly. It's a cowardly move by Liam, and it's weak of Hope to go along with it. Okay, that sounded dramatic, but you get what I mean. It just frustrates me as a viewer who has been watching this dynamic for years. So, what do you guys think? Do you think Brooke is going to have a literal stroke when she sees that empty cabin? Do you think the writers are going to take it that far? I really think they are. They need a big sweeps moment, and Brooke fighting for her life in a hospital bed while Katie and Hope stand outside the room crying is exactly the kind of soapy goodness they love to write. It's going to be a total mess, just completely unhinged. And Ridge is going to be caught in the middle, probably yelling at everyone in the waiting room. Steffi will probably roll her eyes and say Brooke brought it on herself, which will start another fight. It's just going to be chaos. I will be watching every single second of it, even though I'm already exhausted by Liam's face. Let me know in the comments if you think Brooke is going to collapse, or if you think she's just going to go on a screaming rampage and burn Katie's new office to the ground. Honestly, either one is possible at this point. Stay tuned, because the next few weeks are going to be a bumpy ride.
What do you guys think about today's drama? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for your daily dose of bold and beautiful news. See you in the next video.